And I'm live. Oh, hi. Hope everybody out there is doing okay tonight. Welcome to the live stream. See if I can get my TV to catch up to me. There it is. Okay. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Not much to talk about, really. I mean, I got the focus running. Drove it a little bit today, just down the road and back, just to make sure everything on it was working. Really need to get it to where I can change the fuel out to 91 instead of the E85 because I want to put it on the 91 tune instead of the E85 tune because that's the one that killed the other engine, and I want to do that. So I'm going to hurry up. I think tomorrow I'm going to take it up to the gas station up here that's got some ethanol-free gas for that in there. It's got about a quarter tank low, so it's not a lot of gas. I think, what's that, like 3 gallons? That'll help. It's only at 78% ethanol right now, so here we go again tonight. We're drinking the Weißgruner, which I thought was a Pilsner, Lemon Radler. I've got one of these left. It's almost non-alcoholic. So, what's up, Dale? But it's tasty. And then I got my little girl here. She's home from. She went and had surgery yesterday. She got fixed, but she's doing okay. She's doing pretty good, actually. She's on drugs right now. So, how you doing, Shyla? Huh? Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Hi, camera. How you doing? She's a cute little puppy, though. Oh, thanks, Bradley. Yeah, got it back up and running again. So it's been numerous times. This is for this Focus. It's the second time. The last time I switched engines wasn't because I wasn't running. It was just because I wanted to use a engine with less mileage on it, and I did, and then I blew that engine, put a big hole in it, and now what's up, Kermob? And now I've got the original engine back in it, which I'm not sure how many miles are on this engine because I'm pretty sure it is not the original engine that was in that car. So the car's got like 118,000 miles on it, but I have no idea how many miles are on the engine. So, there's that. Well, I do have it on an E85 tune right now. It was one of the last tunes I had on it before I blew up the old engine. So I'm just going to drive it easy. I'm going to get gas in it till I can get that E85 out and get it back to the 91 tune. And yeah, I still need to probably, I bet it is M340i. Yeah, that'd be nice. I wish. I'm sitting there driving a Focus now. I got insurance on it today, and tomorrow I'll go get tabs for it because it's tabs expired like a couple days ago. So I got to go get the tabs for it. Tune through Edge. But, when I was getting my tune done and he asked me if I was sure I wanted to go full E85 with methanol injection, and I said, yeah, let's go for it. He's like, just so you know, it's probably not going to handle it, because it's stock engine, and I blew it up big time. What up, Salty? Hey, Mike, how's it going?
Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing?
Yeah. Let's see what's behind you there. You got am I looking at yeah. You're in your shop, or not the shop side, you're in the lounge
Chill area?
side.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I got some.
Got that 11,000 water hanging up yet?
I got what?
That Solus.
Solus is mounted, and the LG batteries came in today.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the two bottoms of one of them. And then here's the top, and then there's the other ones that I haven't opened up yet. And then there's the Solus mounted up.
Oh yeah. Now, how heavy did you say the other ones were?
These are 100 pounds each.
Oh, really? Damn. That's hefty.
Yeah.
And that one's only like 50 something, right?
Well, this battery here, these two bottom parts and this top is 300 pounds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, batteries are heavy. But I didn't think the inverters would be quite that heavy, but, apparently they are.
Heavy metal.
Heavy metal. What up, Motorhead?
So I took tomorrow off so I can get as far assembled as I possibly can.
Yeah.
Because they sent the so I got them from Signature, and I got to do a quick turnaround, so got to get the videos out. So I've been doing smaller incremental ones just to kind of keep stuff going. But got a big surprise for everyone. Gonna have a big change to the channel soon. I'm not going to announce it on the channel yet, but couple things. So first thing, there's going to be another Mike's Garage.
Really?
I got to register the YouTube channel, but I'm thinking something like Original Mike's Garage or Old Mike's Garage or something like that. And I'll probably move all my car videos slowly over to it and start doing content on that one, even though it's not monetized. I don't care. But there's a program that I'm using now to analyze my my YouTube channel. What it found out is over the last 3-4 months since I migrated over from automotive to solar, it's affected the audience more than I thought it would.
Yeah.
So I've had a lot of car people that have dropped off. Every time I try to put a car video on, the solar folks are like, WTF. They don't say it. They're cool and nice, but nobody watches it. So what I learned from this app, because I had it analyze the whole channel and it gave it access and it logged in and it did the whole analysis. It's like, yeah, you're confusing your audience. So I'm going to take Mike's Garage, move it to a different Mike's Garage, and my Mike's Garage channel, I changed the name to Mike's Solar Garage. So it'd be Mike's Solar Garage and Original Mike's Garage or something like that. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing, which is going to be so much work to move over 200 videos to the new channel. I mean, it's just going to be a lot. But the other thing is, hey, Salty.
What's
So
up, fella?
this is the new news that I was talking about. So going to create a second Mike's Garage channel. I'm going to move my car content over to it, start doing videos there, just because with the solar and the automotive, the algorithms are getting all funky.
Yeah.
No
Do
pun
that.
intended if Funky's listening. And then the second news, and I've been working on this for at least a month, maybe a little bit longer. I built a new forum. So it is windsolarforum.com. And so I've been putting it at the bottom of my YouTube videos, kind of hidden for now until I'm ready to announce it. But finally listed on Google, finally listed on Bing, and it's windsolarforum.com. So hopefully I'll do some cool stuff with that.
Well,
But I just needed to do it with the automotive channel, kind of split it off, because I've got so many sponsors that are tied into the content now for the solar. I can't move them over. So I got to move the car content over since I don't have any sponsors or anything like that. I'm not in any contracts or anything. So that's the
Makes
big
sense.
news.
Yeah,
Well,
that makes sense.
it's good for you. If it works for yeah, I was wondering about that, being that you were originally a car channel, but everything's solar now, and I'm sure that's where you get most of your views.
I still get most of my car views, believe it or not, are from 2 or 3 Jeep videos. So where's the battery located in the Jeep, how to replace that rear wiper blade that no one can do, which is a royal pain in the ass, and how to replace the headlights in it. And I've got like 20 some odd thousand views for each one. Those are my biggest vehicles. Yeah, it's
Your wife's
Jeeps.
Jeep?
Yeah. No,
What is
nobody.
that, a Cherokee?
2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Yeah. I hate to say it, but nobody cared about my car content too much. Even though I've got a loyal fan base and everyone's awesome, but like my Mustang stuff, it really never popped.
Mine never does anything either. So
Yeah. So that's why I thought, do the switch now and make everyone happy.
yeah. Well, I got my Focus running today and forgot how loud it was when the wastegate opened. And I had my
Open
windows
wastegate. Yes.
down. Well, it's a direct dump. Dumps under the car, but it's still loud.
Yes.
I kind of wish I could afford to have somebody make me a pipe that would vent it back into the exhaust because it's rather loud, and it pops off at it starts opening up at about 20 psi, and it gets up to about 25 psi before I max out. So
it's closed until you hit that PSI.
right, it's closed, no noise. So, but it hits 20 psi like that.
But I mean, if you're babying it down the road, you ain't gonna hit 20. I mean, it's probably like my EcoBoost. You gotta get 2/3 throttle, half throttle before it.
You have to. If I want to just drive it, like save some gas and just drive it normal, which I don't know how to do that. I won't make it go off hardly at all. You'll hear the blow off valve, but the wastegate won't generally open.
So here's how I do it. So normally when I'm driving, I've got these heavy steel toe boots, and when I put on super light shoes, it tends to work better, and I don't use as much throttle.
I wear these. This is all I wear. They're not steel toe. They're not steel toe. They're soft, but they're heavy. They're Georgia Romeos, and I need a new pair because there's like nothing left on these. Again, I went through. These are maybe I've been wearing them for 2 years, if that.
How much did you spend on them?
$60-something.
Oh, that ain't bad. Here's my $29 steel tone boots from Walmart. I wear these more than anything else.
I can't wear those.
Oh,
I can't wear this, and I definitely can't wear the steel toe of these. They hurt too much.
I wear them after I broke my big toe due to trying to refinish my wife's table, and now I like them, but that's
These are. I just actually sent a pair back because I bought some from North 40 Outfitters for $67. Unfortunately, I had to pay return because I swear they fucked up, but it might have been me. There's 11.5 wides. I only wear an 11 wide.
Got it.
Y'all should be wearing these.
I don't know what these are. No,
Dude, it's been raining all day. I can't wear that.
Y'all can't see the slides on my feet.
I see it, but it was raining. You need boots today.
I can't do it. If anything, I'll put Crocs on if anything, but I don't wear those most of the time either because of my toe.
Yeah, makes sense. Mr. Bama, what's going on, sir?
What's going on?
So are you living the dream yet?
I'm still alive. I'm in the dream.
You're in the dream. Okay.
That's right.
Now, is it your dream? Is it your dream? That's the question.
Apparently so, because it sucks all the time. So it's mine.
So are you dreaming or are you living the dream?
I'm in the dream.
You're in the dream. All right, there you go. What does that say?
Holy shit.
Malt beverage with.
Is that some malt liquor?
No,
Nice.
It's a malt beverage. It's a lemon radler.
I thought you were going to be pulling out Crazy Horse and St. Ives and Mickey's.
It's a 2%.
Mickey's, oh my God.
It was an accidental buy. I thought it was the Pilsner.
Yeah, I had Crazy Horse back in college.
Oh God, that's no. Nah.
That's
really tasty.
That's piss water.
This kind of
But-
reminds me of an Arnold Palmer, but with more of a beer flavor.
I don't know what that is. I've heard it, but I'm not
Arnold Palmer is half and half tea and lemonade.
Oh, okay.
So this is kind of like that, but
Good.
like if you used an unsweetened tea instead of a sweet tea.
Hell, think you had the beer that was called beer on the can. You've had piss before then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I've
Yeah,
had,
that was like
I've
a
had
dollar.
the white with the black label that just said beer on it.
Yeah, it was like $1.29 a 6-pack.
It was that, I don't know which is worse, that or Olympia. Olympia was pretty bad too. It was fucking horse piss. I'd rather
Oh
drink
no.
Rainier. I could drink the shit out of some Rainier. But
Worst beer I've ever had is Schaefer. My God, that's some nasty shit.
What is
Schaefer.
Oh
Schaefer's?
no, Schaefer's pretty nasty.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh my God, that's some nasty fucking shit. Oh my Lord.
Which is worse, Schaefer or Schlitz?
Milwaukee's best is the worst.
I would drink Schlitz before I drink Schaefer.
I've lived on that stuff for years.
Yeah, I would drink Schlitz before I drink Schaefer. Any day. Schaefer's some nasty shit. Hey, does this Bluetooth sound okay? Or does this sound...
horse piss, Justin. Now Rainier I could drink. Rainier wasn't a bad beer. But
Hey, does Bluetooth sound okay to you guys?
Yeah, but what I don't understand is how you know how horse piss tastes, cat piss, and all this other
I
stuff.
don't know what it tastes like, but I assume that's what it is. It's not bad. It's an
Hey,
assumption.
can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay, how does this Bluetooth sound?
Fine.
Sounds like shit.
It doesn't have the high pitchedness of some of your other ones.
Okay, well, my other one finally broke. This is a brand new pair of earbuds. I've never had earbuds before. These are Raycons. I've never had any.
Oh, they don't sound bad. You got both of them in or just one?
I got both.
Okay. Yeah, because
I just wanted
where if I don't have both of them in, the microphone doesn't work very well at all. But if I have both of them in, they work fine.
Yeah, I've never had a pair, so I wanted to get them and try them on here tonight to see what they sounded like. See what y'all think of the sound. I think I paid $89 for these.
Okay. How do they sound in your ear?
Sounds like my fucking ears are stopped up.
Okay.
I mean, y'all sound great, but it just sounds like my ears are stopped up because I'm not used to having earbuds in my ears.
Because they're blocking out all the other sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right. So, I thought about buying a pair just to check them out because everybody's always had them on sale and they're like half the price of my other ones.
Yeah. I mean, I like them. I mean, the music sounds freaking awesome in them. I'm going to tell you that now.
Yeah. But I don't listen to music in mine very often. I do every now and then, very, very seldom. Generally, music will come over regular speakers or in my garage, or my stereo in the car. But I listen to a lot of books and on headphones, so they need to be clear.
You guys sound wonderful. You guys all sound crystal clear.
Oh, I know I sound wonderful. I have the voice of an angel. I mean,
Okay.
angels from hell, but
No.
and had his throat ripped out, but still.
I
I'm
don't
just saying,
know if I'd
y'all-
refer
y'all
to my
keep-
voice as an angel.
I'm just saying, y'all coming through crystal clear. Y'all sound great. So as far as the receiving sound, it sounds great. And because my radio on my truck sucks because I'm too cheap to go have the damn stereo system put in. So most of the time I ride down the road with my Bluetooth in my ear and I got YouTube playing music. So
It's better to give than receive because receiving has a different sound.
it's according who you're receiving it from.
No. I wanted to hear an honest review on what somebody thought of those after listening to all these YouTubers say how good they were, that were getting paid to, say how good they were. I wanted to hear somebody who just bought a pair.
Yeah, no, they're good. I like the charging case. You just drop them in and start charging all by itself.
Yeah.
So,
I have a bunch like that.
yeah, I like that idea because
And if
you
I
don't
set
have to be
the case
plugged up.
down, And
Whose-
all my
whose
cases,
are they?
if I set them down on wireless charging, they just start charging.
They're called Raycon.
I never heard of them. Okay.
Really?
They're actually really good. I mean, you can put them in your case and just put your case in your pocket, and your earbuds are charging while they're in your pocket.
Yeah.
I got JBLs, cheap JBLs that I use.
I got Bose and Soundcore, but I haven't used it ever since I started using the Bose a while back. I haven't used the Soundcore since then because they sound so much better. And
That's-
the Bose work great when I'm cutting the lawn because they actually are active noise cancelers.
So I've got the old school Bose, over the ear that
Yeah.
are, it's got the cord, and you plug them in, and they work good. It's got the noise canceling with a little AAA battery that goes in one side, but for flights, it's the only time I use them is when I'm on a flight because it just cancels out the plane noise.
That's when I use mine because I have those too that have a plug, but they're also Bluetooth as well. You can pull the plug out and just use them as Bluetooth, but I use them on the planes because one, I can plug them into their TV thing and listen, watch the movie using those. But yeah, I haven't used those since I was on a plane last, and it's been a while. So
I
don't
use
even know
it
where they
on
are.
the plane, and sometimes I don't even connect the cord in. I just turn them on, and you have the noise canceling, so I don't have to hear the plane,
So you don't have to hear the noise of the engines or the people.
wind noise, and all that.
Yeah.
And people make noise. Kids,
Yeah, we
little
do.
kids.
Not my favorite thing.
I like
This
kids.
child.
Just
I like
kids are
kids.
great as long as they're yours.
No, I like kids as long as they belong to somebody else.
And why? I like
Because
kids.
that means they don't got to go home with me. Look, I've already raised mine. I'm not trying to raise nobody else.
This is
This is true.
brewed and bottled by Carlsberg Supply Company, Deutschland, Germany, in Hamburg, Germany. Product of Germany. These are from Germany.
So that's a
think?
German beer.
It is, and it's pretty good.
Nice. And it's 2%.
Yeah, this one, it's a lemon radler though. It's not so much
Yeah,
a beer. It's
2% is good. I mean, you can be drinking them all night, and by the time you're done, you're like, hey, I feel a little bit of something, but I'm good.
Yeah. Here we go.
He's never going to hear the loud fart, but he'll smell it.
Because of those noise cancelers.
Oh, you're talking about? Oh, okay. That's what a fart. That's like a dog fart. Just sneak up, and slap you in the face.
Yeah. I got a dog.
You can always tell when it's a dog fart because they'll
Oh,
just
God.
kind of smell it and then they'll walk away. It's like even they don't want it. They're like, what is this? Hey, me.
Yeah, my dog. When I had her, she didn't have no shame. She'd fart on you. She didn't even get up and walk away. Cause she had that something pointed at you.
She's just, oh wow, so fuzzy looking. It's a horrible camera. She's just being cute over there. She's all like sleeping. She hasn't been quite as much fun last day and a half since she had surgery.
Y'all had her fixed.
Yeah, I had her fixed and chipped. She got the gamut. She got fixed, she got chipped, and she got a rabies shot.
Oh, there you go. She got to work.
Yep. She had all the
Nice.
other. We did all the other shots here, and the one you do up their nose and stuff. I don't remember what that one's called.
Yeah, she already had her parvo, distemper, and all that shit.
So, but we had her fixed, and spent about $300 at the vet. That's
Oh, yeah.
actually bad for having all that done. Rabies, the tip, and the getting fixed. And I like this vet because of the way they do the incision and everything. When they sew it up, it's all on the inside. It barely leaves a scar. There's no stitches sticking out. They don't have to have the cone on because there's nothing they can chew on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And our old vet didn't used to do that, but the vet here does, and it's great.
You don't need to have the cone of shame.
Yep. Yeah.
Salty, how's your new puppy doing?
She's dead.
No, your new one.
Dead.
I thought you just got a new dog.
No.
No. I went and picked out the little puppy because it had just been born.
Oh, okay. When you
yeah,
said picked out, I thought you picked up.
No. I picked out the one I wanted, and 4 of them died overnight. Mine just happened to be one of them.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So the only thing the guy can think of, the breeder, don't think he comes. The only conclusion he can come to is the mama laid on them and suffocated them. Didn't realize that's what she was doing
Oh, that's
because it
heartbreaking.
was
Sorry, man.
physically there was nothing wrong with none of the puppies. It's just they're all laying side by side, but they're dead.
Never pick out a puppy when they're that young.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't know.
Yeah. But I found another breeder. I'm gonna get one hopefully in March.
Okay.
'Cause I'm not wanting to wait another year.
Yeah, I get that.
Yep.
I'm ready for another puppy.
This puppy.
It's just my house is empty, man. It's not the same without a puppy around.
It's not.
How's your mom doing?
She's doing all right. I mean, she's bitching raising hell, so she's doing good.
She's not as fun as a puppy.
No, hell.
No.
The puppy
No.
can't cuss. The puppy can't cuss me out. My mama can.
Well, I don't know. My puppy does.
Oh, my puppy can cuss me out, but I don't understand it. I just hear, ooh. But my mom, I understand all the words.
Oh yeah. They make sure you know.
Oh yeah, because my mom's one of those type of people. If you go in the other room and shut the door, she'll come in right behind you, open up the door, and stand in the doorway, start continue bitching until you get your point across.
Well, women have a certain amount of words that they got to use in a day, and better not stop them from using them.
Oh, no, I get them all every day.
Every day.
I'm the only punching bag. Rest of my brothers and sisters, they got their own houses and stuff. Which hopefully, not too much longer, I'm gonna have mine.
So what's the status?
Hold on, I'll show you.
Hold on.
I got an update on that.
Huh?
Oh, I thought you was going to show something.
I am. I'm gonna send it to Pinks and he can tell you.
Yeah, but you scared me.
As soon as
No.
you hear the zipper start unzipping, that's when I cut them off. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Please do.
Oh, fuck. My feet hurt. I've had these shoes on too long today.
Yeah, he don't need to pull out his pew.
So did you see the thumbnail tonight? It's my garage without the focus in it, and I've already moved the toolbox and cleaned up.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's all so much room for activities in there.
Yeah.
I'll put the truck in and start tearing it apart.
That's my property. That's what just happened to my property last week.
We don't see anything.
We don't see nothing.
Pinks is gonna show you. He's
Oh,
gonna
I'm
show
sorry.
you.
I thought you was showing something else.
I sent it to
Let me
Pinks.
show
I'm
you
on my
something.
phone. I can't show you on my phone.
Give me
So he sent him a picture of his pew pew, and now he's going to show it to us.
No.
But
But I'm gonna block him.
here's the problem: is I have a really crappy camera, so this is what you get to see.
Oh shit! That's the 2-acre property, right?
The 3 acres.
3 acres, and
Yeah.
looks like a
There's
lot
nothing
was
there.
just cleared.
It's a whole motherfucker was cleared. I had every tree on the property taken out.
You cleared 3 acres. Damn.
I cleared the whole fucking 3 acres. There's still like 12 or 13 more he's still got to get, but it's got to quit raining long enough for him to do that. It's got to dry up enough. Because I told him I didn't want too many deep ruts in my property. So I
Wow.
told him to wait a little bit longer and come back and take the 12 down. His equipment is still on the property. So
Did you want something, dog?
So when is
well, what's
when
going to
is-
happen here? What's going to happen from here is now that all the property is cleared, except for those 12 or 13, 14 trees. Once he gets those done, I got another guy coming in that I met today down there, and he gave me a price of clearing my property, digging up all the stumps, getting all the brush piles off the property and all that shit. Because I don't want to spend months and months and months burning fucking brush and getting all that shit up. So I had a guy come in and give me a price on all that. I was happy with his price, so I told him we can go ahead with it as soon as this other guy gets done and gets all his equipment off the property. Once he does that, because I've decided to move my house, I'm not going to put it where I was originally going to put it. So now I'm going to put it somewhere. And because now everything's cleared and I like the layout of the property better. Now it's always different. Once it's full of fucking trees, you really can't see the lay of the land. But once all the trees is gone, then you can see the lay of the land. So once this guy comes in and does his job, he's also going to be the one grading the property. So once he's done getting all the stumps up and all the brush off the property, and he's going to haul all the stumps away and all that shit, fill in all the holes, then he's going to come back and grade the property like I want it. I got to meet with him again once it gets to that point because I
So
want
you
the
get-
water to run. I want the water to run toward the ditches and stuff. I don't want the water. I don't want no standing puddles and shit on my property. And like a swamp area, I don't want all that shit.
So
And,
2 to 3 months.
Probably somewhere around in there. Well, if it bleeds in the winter, then we will have to see. You know,
So the goal is to have the house on it in the spring.
I'd like to have the house on it before Christmas, but that's going to be a tall order. I don't know if we can be able to do that. We'll see. According to how long
We
it's going
keep
to take him
getting
to
all
get.
this rain. They ain't telling what's gonna happen.
According to
I
how long
was
it's going to
gonna-
take him. It's going to, like I said, it's going to be. According to how long it's going to take him to dig up 200 something stumps off the property.
Maybe 4 months.
So,
Wow.
It's gonna,
and
it's gonna-
then haul all the brush off the property because I don't want to be burning brush on the property. I just want. He told me he would remove all the brush, remove all the stumps. So I said, okay, that's good. He's only going to charge me $10,000 to do that. So I ain't mad about that.
that's a good price.
Yeah, hell yeah, it is. That's why I said, oh yeah, if that's all you're going to charge, hell yeah, let's do it. I ain't mad at you.
That's what I paid. I paid 11,000 to clear. How much did I clear? About 4.5.
Yeah. So I'm not mad. 10,000, I'm good. You want
Yeah.
to? Yeah, I'm happy with that. I ain't mad at all.
Was that how much land you have there, Mike?
I've got 5.25,
I was gonna
and
say,
I've got about 4.5 cleared.
well, I've got half an acre and it's all clear.
Well, I got 3 acres beside
They had to cut down
13 to 14 trees. It's all clear.
they had to cut down 2 trees in my yard when I first moved in. Had an oak tree and a cedar tree, and they're gone.
So did
Well,
you?
I
Did you?
just decided I didn't want any trees on the property. I would plant the damn trees that I want on my property. So I just want to get them all, take them all, little ones, big ones. Now, if you look
Right.
close back, if you look in that picture when he shows, if you've seen it, the trees with the red lines going around, the painted lines on them, can't touch none of that. That's all Corps of Engineers shit. So not allowed to touch anything beyond that point. We can't touch.
Right. So, question for you: Did you talk to the folks that have that house that you're putting on it? Are they on standby? Do they know? Hey, we're getting close.
Oh yeah, I've already talked to them and stuff like that. They just told me, call me when you're about 3 weeks out so we can start planning for it. I said, okay, that's fine.
Huh? Well, that sounds like a good deal, and that's in Georgia, right?
No, it's in Alabama. The
Oh,
building's
it's
in
in
Georgia,
Alabama.
but
Okay.
the building's in Georgia, but my property is in Alabama.
So Georgia's not going to be on your mind anymore.
Once I'm out of here, I'm out of here.
All right. And
Yeah,
your
like,
mom is going.
Nowhere. She's staying right here where she's at.
All right. And your brothers and sisters are within a couple hours.
I got one brother that's only 18 miles, and I got a sister that's only 9 miles, but she's useless as fucking tits on a bull. So
Yep.
can't
She's
count her.
still family. She's still close. There you go. You're good to go.
Yeah, she. My mom be dead and fucking stiff as a board before she ever shows up.
What up, T?
Hey, T.
Yeah, I told you about that story, Mike. And I told Amber
Yep.
that story about her and shit. Y'all know how that is.
Yep.
She's sorry as fuck. So.
Yeah.
Look at the puppy. I got a kitty.
But my mom decided she didn't want to move off down to the wilderness. Well, at least that's what she calls it anyway. She goes, "You live too far away from anything. Fuck, I ain't moving down there. Ain't nothing close."
Okay.
She goes, this 35, 40 minutes just to a damn Walmart.
Yep.
I said, well, shit, that's the whole purpose of moving down here. I want to be away from everybody.
Good deal. Good deal. How you doing, T? You gonna jump up?
Nah, T ain't gonna jump up. He gonna stand there and keep fucking Bama's dick in his mouth. Keep getting
Look
teabagged.
here, you little bastard.
Well, look, dude, I was being nice. I said your dick was in his mouth, not his dick in your mouth.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Okay, there you go.
That's the difference, huh?
Yeah, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt there, man. See? I was helping you out.
Nice just pulled an 8 restriction. What are you talking about?
Nah, but other than that, we're doing all right. I gotta damn take my truck and drop it off at the shop. Get it.
Gotta get the air pressure checked in the tires.
No, I'm finally gonna no, I'm gonna work on the damn the cooling system on the damn
I
thing.
like how he says, I'm going to work on it, but he's saying I got to drop it off at the shop.
Oh no, I ain't working on shit. The only thing I'm gonna work on is turning the key and cranking that son of a bitch. Somebody else gonna do the work on it. I ain't doing it.
You just
I'm
did.
retired.
I'll work on.
I'm gonna work on paying the guy that's gonna work on the car.
Okay, well, that's different.
Yeah.
That
Well,
is different.
I
Hey,
got my
just-
feelings. I got my feelings hurt this morning, Salty.
So what now, Bam?
I got my feelings hurt this morning.
Uh oh.
Yeah, walked out there to get my little gay Yoda, and nothing happened.
Oh,
That motherfucker did. You had to drive the Titan to work.
Hell yeah!
what happened?
And that, oh, the main shit.
The main shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bet all right.
The main power control on it, the little fuse on there
Yeah.
went out.
Oh, the big fuse, you mean?
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, those are hard to find sometimes. Those are hard to get hold of.
Well, I got one coming, but yeah, I thought it was just gonna be the battery. I thought maybe it was raining hard yesterday, so I thought maybe I just left the lights on. The hell with it.
Ah.
Yeah, I come back home, but the only thing would come on was the fuel pump.
Huh.
That's when I
You
said,
got
Huh?
there's enough room in your shop to push it inside the shop.
"No, I already got one coming. You just pull the main fuse and replace it."
Oh, okay.
What
I
made it
hope now. I say that now. I may be
hope so.
talking something else later.
exactly? So that's my question. It doesn't give up the ghost for no reason.
Well, that's
Yeah.
not true. Sometimes those big fuses do give up the ghost for no reason other than age and vibration, and they just crack.
Well, you got to
Yeah,
look how
they're,
old his car is, man. His car is old as shit.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
it's the original one.
So what did it look like?
It's the flat ceramic looking one.
No, this is the main controller and the box under the hood.
Yeah. I would say.
Talking about the fuse box. Yeah.
Yeah, fuse
Is
box.
it a regular style fuse though?
Yeah.
That's not a main fuse then. Main fuses are big.
Well, that's my termination
Okay.
because there's power going into it, but there's no power coming out of it.
So you get a bad fuse.
Yeah, so I checked it with my meter when I got home because I said, "Well, the battery's dead." And I checked. I said, "Hell, I got 12.5 right there, or 12.4," and I was like, "That ain't got nothing to do with it." And plus, it don't. You can't even take it out of the gear because it's not supplying any power to the brake pedal switch.
Yep.
Okay.
And I said, "Okay, I know what the hell that." Well, I hope I know that's what the hell it is.
I hope that's what it is because it's an easy fix.
Yeah.
And I
You
need
gotta
to get
say-
miles.
You got the your gear shifter's in the floor, right?
Do what now?
Your gear shifter on that car is in the floor, right?
Yeah, it's automatic. Yeah.
Yeah, but is there a safety switch, like in front of the shifter or behind it? So you can stick like a key or something in, and it'll release the shifter. So you can put it in neutral.
Yeah, you just pop the cover off. I stuck my key in there and put it in neutral
Yeah.
until it start. There's no power. What the radio won't even come on.
Damn.
That sounds like a master fuse then, not the main engine fuse.
Yeah, well, like I said, I just said that word. I'm sure I'm wrong.
Yeah. Oh, that's all
I
good.
gotta-
At least hopefully you find out what's wrong with it. Hopefully.
I gotta see that fan spin. It's kind of like you can never have enough cowbell. Let's see if that fan spins.
Oh,
Thank
God,
you,
look what we
Michael.
got here. What's up, Sublime GT 500?
What the
What's up,
hell?
man?
What's up, there,
What's up?
Sublime?
What's up?
How you doing, buddy?
Yo,
Hanging in there.
Glizzy, what's up, you hizzy?
What's up, T? Mother Scratcher.
Sublime
Hey,
got my favorite sign sent
This
to him
looks
today.
like I'd be smoking something, not drinking it.
Huh.
Drinking, smoking, straight West Coasting.
What'd you say, Bama? Got your favorite sign?
I sent you my favorite sign. You got it, didn't you?
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was funny.
I love that. That's the first time I saw that one.
I didn't see it.
You
He
ain't
doesn't
thinking?
care to share with everyone.
It was a weed
right,
sign.
I'll send it to
Custom weed sign.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a question for Bama and Sublime. Are y'all seeing all the hate NASCAR's getting after this past Sunday's race? Holy shit!
About what?
About the Iowa race, man, they are just getting hated on like a motherfucker.
Why?
Not
What are they
only
getting
by
hate
the,
about?
not only by the fans, but they're getting it from Dale Earnhardt Jr., Denny Hamlin,
What happened?
Brad
Jimmy
Keselowski,
Waller.
fucking
Jimmy
everybody. Yeah, everybody's fucking just dogging them because they said that race was just pure shit.
Nah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad.
Where was
So-
it?
Iowa Speedway.
Oh.
But I did see I know the rest of them don't care, but Subline and Salty, did you see where now if they got a flat tire they can pump the shocks up to get them
Yeah.
back around?
Yeah,
I didn't.
You didn't see it? Yeah. They
No.
got a little valve right there, the mirror by their car. They can put the air in it, it'll pump the damn shocks up. They get back over there, change the tire, and then let the air back out.
Damn, man. So they went back to the 1970 Skyjackers, man?
Yeah, I don't know what they didn't explain it, but that's what they said.
That's a Skyjacker shot from the 70s, man. Remember the
Yeah.
little rabbit
Yeah.
logo?
Yeah.
yeah, the
Yeah.
air shocks. Hell yeah, everybody had air shocks back in those days.
Yeah, I got the air shocks on my '68.
I know.
Yeah, though most of the complaints they're getting though is because of the electric fucking mirror in the car.
No, I didn't. I guess I missed that part. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know how you remember how the rearview mirror in a NASCAR used to just be a regular rearview mirror, right?
Yeah.
Well, now
But
it
you
ain't no
still
more.
have
Now,
control
now
of it.
it's electric fucking digital mirror.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
And
a
now,
camera.
So,
yeah, and yes, Cameron, everybody is bitching about that fucking mirror
Why
because they said that the drivers don't need to look out front of their cars no more. They can just drive from looking out the fucking mirrors and block like hell. They said
Yeah.
it don't take any talent to do that. Which you know what? In their argument, I agree with it. It don't take any talent to look through that fucking mirror to
Our
see.
cars were faster than the cup cars. Wow. That's bad.
Yeah. I mean, really. I mean, the hell, the Xfinity race. A lot of people are bitching about that one too. They said it was just horrible.
I have a theory as to why all those other cars were faster than the Cup cars because they all had a bigger spoiler, which means it gave them bigger downforce and better traction through those turns. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the Cup car is supposed to have the most horsepower. It's always been that way, but not now.
Yeah, but you could have all the horsepower in the world, but if you ain't got downforce in the corners, it ain't going to do you no good.
You got shit.
Well, the thing is, they put that thing on the ass end. If a car gets in front of you, you're screwed. You got no damn force.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Yeah, the way the car is built now, you can't do shit because the air is so aero dependent now. If you pull out to pass somebody, it's like pulling and hitting a brick wall. You can't pass.
Hey,
And
guys,
plus, they don't have the horsepower to pull out. All right, there, Mike.
I'm gonna take off. Y'all have a good night.
Oh,
Peeps.
Mike.
Hey, Mike, thanks for coming in, though.
I gotta keep working on these batters. I took tomorrow off and I gotta try to get it all set up.
Well,
Right
All
on,
right,
Michael.
buddy.
Well, you have a
You have
wonderful
a good
night,
one, man.
brother.
You guys have a great night. Thank you.
Later,
Hey,
Mike.
send me the new channel. Hey, send me the new channel to me. Let me know.
Yeah, well, once I get it set up, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
See you guys.
Later, Mike.
Later. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I hate to talk about NASCAR, but I mean, there's so many of us that like NASCAR. It's just, dude, I have not enjoyed watching NASCAR at all this year. It just has not been enjoyable for me.
Me,
I don't
either.
like it.
Oh wait, I don't watch it.
I mean, I just don't like it. It's not the NASCAR that I'm used to watching, man. I don't like it.
Damn.
I don't like this new car. This new car has got everybody in a box.
Yeah, but Dale, that
Yeah.
splitter gives them downforce in the front, not in the rear. Oh, the
Yeah, it don't
unless
know
you're talking about the rear diffuser.
I'm talking about the rear diffuser to me. They say that's what's messing them up when they get somebody gets in front of them and keeps cutting them off, but they got no traction in the ass end.
I actually like that track because it made it a driver's race. You know what I mean?
It would have made it a driver's race if the cars wasn't so aero dependent and they had the power to pull out and pass. They have neither one of them no more.
Yeah.
Once they pull out, it's like pulling out and you hit a wall of air. It's just like you're hitting another car and you can't go anywhere.
Well,
Right? And then you don't have the horsepower to even pull out and pass nobody because the car they've cut the nuts out of the fucking NASCARs now. They're only like 500 something horsepower. When back in the day they used to be right at 800 horsepower. They've taken so much damn horsepower away from them, dude. It's just fucking unreal.
my boy passed a good amount of cars that race. Wish he
Who's
would have
that,
won the
Brad?
damn thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping he would win that race too.
Dude, I want him to make the playoffs so bad.
Me too. And he's running out of racing too. That's what makes
Yeah,
it
I
so
know.
bad. But he does got Bristol
Playoffs?
coming up. He does got Bristol coming up, and he is good at Bristol.
Yeah.
I like Bristol, Tennessee's track. That's a really cool track and a neat area.
That's
It's a
right.
cool track to watch it on TV, but it fucking sucks watching it in person.
Man, you crazy as hell.
That's just
He
hey,
is.
look, me and you got two different opinions on that. I did not have a good experience there. I mean, as far as the racing was great, but as far as the noise level, I hated the fucking noise.
Okay, Salty, let me ask you this. Are you talking about if you're viewing it from the stands or viewing it from the infield? Actually, you can't view that from the infield, right? There's
You
no
can't
No,
go
no,
there.
yeah.
no. Everything's from the stand.
Yeah.
Well,
Look, we
put
always
it this
buy
way.
the track radio headphones, and all you can hear is the drivers. If you pick a
Well, you
driver,
gotta understand. See, I didn't have any of that. I didn't. When we went, it's been so many years ago. We didn't have none of that kind of shit. My ears were bleeding for like 3 days. I mean, not literally, but
Plus,
you know what I'm talking about. It was just my ears had rained for like 3 days after that race because the
Man,
sound is trapped. The sound
5
is
years
trapped. You
straight, I
can't
had
go
so much
anywhere.
fun at that damn
That's the
track.
problem.
It was
Bristol
amazing.
again, aren't you?
Yeah,
That's a good thing.
it's just the sound is just trapped inside of the track. It can't escape. So all
geez,
you hear,
stick your
all you hear all day long is roll, 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 roll. Fuck, you ain't even hear the fucking person sitting right next to you talking to you. It's too fucking loud.
Dover's the same way.
I've never been to that track, so I don't know. But I would
Yeah.
like to go to that track and watch a race. That's a cool
track?
race every year. Dover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But see,
yeah,
the Dover's Dover's a little bit different because they don't have grandstands all the way around the track. Bristol's the only track that they. No, they don't. No, they don't.
I
I
believe
watch
they
it every
do.
year on TV. No, I watch it every year
Back
on
when
TV.
I
They don't
went,
have-
they did.
Yeah, they don't have that shit no more. You know why they don't have it no more? Because they don't have the fan participation anymore like they used to have. They don't, man. They don't hardly ever sell out a race anymore.
Hell, the
And
worst,
when they do
worst
sell,
track I
when they
went
do
to
sell
was
out a
Daytona.
race, and when they do sell out a race, it's just because the track has removed so many grandstands. Now it seats a lot less people than it used to.
Oh,
I
Alabama.
it sells
He
out.
didn't like that track up there in Bristol because the son bitch can't see past the end of his arm, and that shit coming out of his ears, it was white. He wasn't bleeding.
Oh my
It was just the
God.
cum dripping out of him.
Oh,
No. We had really good seats. And I will say this: we was only like 15 rows up from the damn track.
Who'd you-
We had
who'd you
really
blow
good
to-
fucking seats.
Who'd you blow to get them seats?
Nobody. My brother-in-law gets those kind of tickets every single year for Bristol, and he
Hell,
always
we
invites me to
sat
go every year.
we sat in the bar for 5 years straight in turn 1 and 2, and that was
See, we never
awesome.
set up there. We never set up there, so I've never
That's a good
viewed the
place
race
to
from up
sit
there.
there.
So, yeah, I've never viewed the race, watched the race from up there. But we've always been really close to the track. So,
The worst track
Actually-
I went to was Daytona.
the best track I love going to watch a race at, and that's fucking Martinsville, dude. I absolutely love going to Martinsville. That's a fucking
Martinsville,
awesome
West
race to
Virginia.
watch. Hell yeah, that's a badass track, dude.
Never
Yeah.
been there.
I've been to
Yeah,
some
that's a-
ARCA races down there, and I've been to some dirt track races up north of there. It's badass. I like some good old dirt track racing too.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too. We should be going here in about 3 weeks, hopefully.
I like rally cross myself when it comes to dirt. So
Like rallycross.
I like.
I'm telling you, man, if you've never seen the outlaws, the winged outlaw sprint cars at a fucking
Oh
dirt track,
yeah.
Oh God, that
that
is so much fun. We do
go
have a
watch them one time. That shit is awesome, dude. Holy shit.
and I really should go up there and watch it sometime. I think they race like almost every weekend. It's only like 5-6 miles from here, maybe 10, 5 to 10.
Yeah,
miles.
yeah. We got a track. Me and T was supposed to meet in the little town he was going to, but evidently he never came up here.
I never did. It rained out.
Yeah, it was gonna be.
Yeah.
You said you were going to Sonora for a bike event. You never did show up.
Yeah, it was raining, and it wouldn't have been a good time.
Fucking fly. Get
No,
the
see,
fuck out of here.
they got a dirt track there called Sonora
Yeah.
Speedway. That shit's awesome as hell, dude.
Yeah, they
Hey,
race
T, I have a
flat
question
track
for you.
motorcycles.
I had a question for you about something you said earlier about ICE just pulled age restriction. What is that?
So Immigration and Customs Enforcement just pulled the age restriction, and if you prior got and are serving, you are eligible to get back in and
for working there. Okay.
for removal officer, deportation removal officer,
Switching
and
jobs
I
again?
am, pardon,
You looking at switching jobs again?
I'm going to. If I can get in with this, I'm going back. I love that. I love that job when I was with Border, and this is the same thing, except I'm removing them from the interior, not on the border.
So where would you be moving to?
It depends on where they put me. It could be Tennessee. It could be Baltimore. It could be North Carolina. There's numerous places. I'm going to call in the morning and I'm going to get my name put in the hat.
You've just
And it's
lived
kind
in
of
let me.
place.
it's
I
good
I think
because
it's
like that, but I can't. I like staying in one place now.
so. I take it you've done seen enough of big fat women in 2-piece bikinis down there.
well, that position, it's always been a passion. It's a passion of mine,
Yeah.
and I wish I could have went back earlier, but I couldn't. And now that they have pulled things, I will definitely would love to go back into that field and area and enforce the federal laws of the immigration of Section 8.
Man, did y'all hear about that crazy shit that happened to Fort Stewart today?
I did.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Man, that's some crazy shit. Yeah,
Well, the
there was
people-
a live shooter fucking going around fucking killing fucking shit out of people in fucking Fort
Active
Stewart.
shooter shot 5
Yeah.
people. Well, I hear it all the time. Oh, it can't happen on a military base. I told him,
It-
you need to get that out of your fucking mouth and your vocabulary because it can happen
It can happen.
Well, today proved that shit.
and it will happen.
Was it a military personnel or no?
I believe
Yes.
it was somebody who worked on in there. Yeah.
And he brought in his own gun.
So was he killing randoms or specific people?
He went to his work area.
Mm.
But that happens all. I mean,
Have you heard that they finally get him?
he's apprehended. Yeah, they apprehended him.
Oh, he
He's
didn't.
in-
Oh, they got him. They got him. He didn't get a
and
chance
they
to kill
didn't. He
himself or
didn't
nothing like
kill
that.
anyone. I think they're all in stable condition. No one has
Oh, yeah.
passed.
Oh, okay. Well, that's even better to hear, man.
Yeah. So, I was talking to my corporal today, and I was over my buddy. He needed a hand getting a couch and shit over to his house. So I said, hey, he's like, hey, he calls me uncle. I call him nephew. It's kind of funny. And I helped him out move some shit over. And those guys were like, damn, man, you always do say that. I said, yeah. And they're like, man. I said, yeah, you guys y'all got to remain vigilant. You
That
don't
just
just
goes
because
to
this is
show
a
you.
military base doesn't mean it can't happen.
That just goes to show you, man. Anything can happen anywhere. It don't matter where the fuck it's at.
Well, it falls down to complacency, Salty, and I've seen it in Homeland Security. I've seen it with friends in Border. And these individuals, they just need to stay vigilant while they're on duty and in the job. They can go home but while you're on the job, you need to be present. You need to have your P's and Q's and your situational awareness around you.
Get it. I really, I just don't get the mentality of these people. I have my gun with me most of the time.
Well,
And there are
Pinks,
many people, especially when I'm driving, that I'd love to kill at that moment.
it's
But I know not
it's
to do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what it is, Pinks? It's the coolness of the position. It's the hey, I'm a military police officer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they don't know the totality of the job itself. When I was with Border, man, I couldn't tell you how many times I heard, we had it was probably week 5, and they came in, uh, ears, everybody pops to attention. If you think this job is cool and something you've seen on television and blah 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 that you're going to get chicks because of your position,
Yeah.
this is the nature of it. There was a border patrol agent killed in retaliation from a large cocaine, the biggest cocaine bust that they had. They set him up, ambushed this individual, took his gun and his shield, and this is the real reason. This is what the job is. And if you can't stomach it, you can't hack it. You might want to go say who's next to McDonald's.
Well, no,
Yeah,
And I
what I
can't tell you that.
understand, like this active shooter, how these
Oh,
people, they do that. And I'm like, I want to shoot people so many times a day, constantly. And I don't because they don't deserve it,
well, if you have you who was it? The Offspring. When I'm in my car, you better stay in your lane. You know what song I'm talking about?
I do. I'm hearing it, but
I
I can't
reach in the
remember
glove box to get my you
Well, it's one of
motherfucker,
those things.
because I got a
You
bad habit.
it's one of those things. You hear of shooters everywhere else, but on a military base, that's very rare that you will ever hear about something like that happen. Not saying it won't. They proved that it can, but it's just something that you just don't prepare
It just
yourself to
happened a couple years ago
hear
at
that
Fort
shit.
Hood, like Dale was saying. Just happened
Yeah,
a couple
Fort
years ago at Fort Hood. Now it's
Fort.
Stewart. It's
You
happened
know,
at a bunch of bases over the years.
it happened. Look over at Lackland. They just had a shootout
That's
where there's
Air Force. They don't count.
security force fired
Yes, they
70
do.
rounds of ammunition and didn't hit the motherfucker. I don't know why.
Who'd we lose? Who dropped? Sublime? No.
No, I'm
The
here.
Blues.
Bama.
Oh, there it is.
Bama.
Dude, I tell you what, I didn't realize Fort Stewart is as big as it was until they said it today.
Oh, Fort Stewart.
You know
It's the
that is
biggest
the biggest fucking army
biggest
base on
army
the
base
fucking on the East
East
Coast.
Coast. Yeah,
Yeah.
west of the Mississippi.
I didn't
East of the
realize it.
Mississippi.
Said they had over
Base. Fort Stewart.
said they had over 15,000 people there. I was like, holy fuck, that's a big ass base.
Yeah, I remember when all the bases were big,
Oh yeah, same here.
but it's been a long time since that happened. They started doing the drawdown back when I was still in. Oh, look who's back.
Yeah,
So,
sorry
hey,
about
check
my
this
dog
out.
hit me up.
Look who's back. Look who's back. It's Bama's back.
Bama's back. Yes, he's back.
Oh my god.
Well, it's
Ah,
sad
man.
to hear, but chances are now we're going to start. Well, I don't know if the public will start hearing it, but I guarantee you, this is going to cause all the military bases to heighten up their fucking security and start screening their people probably a hell of a lot better than what they've been doing.
Well, I'm telling you right now, I have had, it was scenarios. We used to run scenarios. It was practice for us. And one of the scenarios, my partner was supposed to check the vehicle. I'm hemming this guy. I'm detaining this guy because he doesn't have everything he needs that he's supposed to be carrying with him when he is out and about, so we can identify him. And my partner missed a mock RPG in the back of the damn vehicle. So when I'm doing things at the gates and such, I take a little extra second and I may say something witty to the person just so I can get a look around. And I've been
Yep.
complimented by a lot of people because they're like, "Damn, you saw that?" I'm like, "Yeah."
But
And
dude,
they're
you
like,
got
"Damn."
it pays to be aware it pays to be aware of your surroundings. It just
Well, it
pays.
does, you know.
It does.
And the people, they appreciate it too, because I'll call them out. I'll be like, "Hey, you better lay off them honey buns." Oh man, you saw that? And they'll be in the back seat or something. Like, you better lay off them honey buns. Minute on the lips, lifetime on the hips. Oh man, stop playing. You know. But I say something like that. Yeah, I'll just use it as an example. But they're like, "Damn, this motherfucker, he's actually doing his job."
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's fun. But
that's what we need more. That's what we need more people doing. Is doing their
I
job.
ain't the end all to end all, and I'm very blessed and thankful to God to be able to do the position and have the position. And I just want to do the best I can to protect everybody I can. That's all I do.
Dude, so check this out. Gary
What
sent me
happened?
a video the other day of a drag race between a 1970 Ford Torino 428 Super Cobra Jet 4-speed against a 1973 and what we thought was a Trans Am 455 Super Duty. But it turns out it was a actual Pontiac Formula. They actually made some of the formulas with that 455 Super Duty. And check this out. I think there was like, of the Formula 455 Super Duties, or I don't remember the total number, it was like 100 and something of those made with that motor. Guess how many came optioned with a 4-speed?
4.
Probably less than 25.
10.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the other one, on the other flip of the thing, the Torino, that one had a upgraded 409 gear, I believe it was. I could be wrong on that.
Probably
And-
a 9-inch
Probably a
rear.
410.
And that was
410.
one of only 125 4-speed, 428 Super Cobra jets for 1970.
Gee,
And a
Damn.
drag race, dude. And it was close. They ran like 3 or 4 times.
that's badass, man.
Yeah. Both manuals.
Which one won?
The Formula.
Okay.
And what's even funnier is the Formula got faster each pass, whereas the Torino kind of
Slowed
stayed in
down.
the same ballpark.
Well, I think
Dude,
the
that
Torino
Formula-
at the end of the day probably would have been heavier than that damn.
And because it was, I think it's because of the motor, the Formula did not have the traditional Formula early 70s hood with the 2 scoops. It had a shaker just like the Trans Am.
Yeah,
430 and 391.
that was that 454. Well, that 450 or that 454 SD, 455, excuse me, 455 SD. That motor, it was a low RPM motor, but the torque on it, I remember, it's just ridiculous.
Oh yeah, and it was underrated. It was rated, I believe, low 4, like 410 torque. But they underrated that for insurance reasons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that damn torque was probably well over 500 in that car.
I don't know about 500, but it was definitely at least 460. I bet.
Yeah, that's cool shit, man. Back in the day when they used to, the insurance company by going, oh, it's only got 200 horsepower, or whatever it may be, and
Yeah,
things really got 300 horsepower.
it's a cool
or
video.
whatnot.
I'll say that. I mean, what's so cool about it is that they tell you the uniqueness of both vehicles and exactly how they were spec'd out. It's just crazy. Really good video.
It's badass, Mister. What we lose? We lost Bama again. Bama must be having some.
He's back.
Yeah, he's right there.
My daughter keeps hitting me up, and every time she hits me up, it knocks me out.
Oh my God! Don't answer the damn
Like
phone.
texting you?
Yeah, don't answer. Just let it ring. If you let it
Hey.
ring, it won't kick you out.
No,
That's
it wasn't.
Bama.
No, it wasn't ringing. It's text. And some reason when I go and just text, which I've done it many times, I've texted and come right back. I've had no issue, but some reason when she texts me, it knocks me out.
You know what that is? That's Bama with that Obama phone. He should rename his channel Obama 5.0.
Alabama 50?
Obama
Yeah.
5.0.
Well, Saucy's the only one that's got the free stuff, not me.
Yeah.
What free stuff? What free
What's up,
stuff?
Gary?
You got Mr. Gary in the house.
Oh,
Well,
Mr.
finally broke
Gary
down and got me a new phone. Well, we'll be getting a new phone next month.
So I just recently finally switched from my old Galaxy Watch 3 to the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic because I've had it and I wanted it. It's lighter. It's actually a really nice watch, much better than the 3 was. But as soon as I start wearing that, all of a sudden I start getting an advertisement from Samsung to buy the new Galaxy Watch 8. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just switched to a new one. I'm good.
I'm
And that's
good.
their newest one. They've got another one, the Ultra, which is like $700 freaking dollars.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, thank you.
I have I've got a Garmin Phoenix, and last year I did break down. It was kind of a graduation birthday present for myself, but I bought one with the solar in
Yeah.
it. And my other Phoenix watch, Garmin, I had it for 5 years. So, and it still works, you know.
Got a
But
couple
What's up,
of
Mr. Gary? How you doing, buddy?
Garmin watches, and they're pretty sweet.
what's up, Gary? How you doing, buddy? Waddy?
Yeah, don't do me no good to waste money on that. I can't see the damn watch. The text on it too small.
I can't wear mine at night to do, it can monitor your sleep and stuff. I tried doing that, but I just can't wear it at night because when my wrist shrinks up when I eat cooler, the band on it gets really loose and it just starts going all over the place. But
Gotcha.
I also have to replace the band because they come with that rubber band.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
the rubbery band, and I put a metal band on with clasp on the bottom, so it's just slip it over your hand, clasp
Yeah.
it.
Little
But they've got
classier.
the new ones you can get the active band, which is kind of like that. But it's not metal. It's like it's more of a rubber cloth and stretchy kind of band that you can adjust.
I just bought
When I bought mine, so
a belt like that, Pinks.
I didn't
that
buy that
it's-
watch. That watch came with when I bought the last
Really?
phone, it came with it.
Okay. I just bought a belt that does that too. It's a leather belt that's stiffened, for when I wear a gun, but it actually ratchets. It's called a core belt.
Huh.
Looks like a belt buckle. It's leather, and you hear, but it ratchets, and you cut it to the length. You can trim it up to fit you, as if you lose weight, which we all want to do, but sometimes that doesn't happen. But you can leave it bigger just in case you want to increase your girth, or
Gain a little weight.
or you
Increase
can
your girth.
actually loosen it.
Hey,
You like
Gary,
that?
I appreciate the video on your steering you posted the other day because it's nice to see you getting something done, even if it's something small.
I have to check out your videos, Mr. Gary, because I've been a little lax with it lately here, buddy. I've been doing some other things. I tell you, yesterday I had I came home and my damn air conditioner was out, but I'm really good. I'm really good with the maintenance guy likes me a lot. He's really cool. So he said, I'll be right over, buddy. Shit, he put me in a new unit. Well, I'm good. I was right as rain.
Nice.
Yeah, he's
I
a great
been
dude.
working on the Focus today too. I finally filled it up with some that
Some flits.
yeah, got it nice and cold in there. In fact, when I pulled it out and parked it. And I came back to the garage and I look at the garage and there's a puddle of water on there from all the condensation that came off of it.
Wow.
Son of
You
a-
have R34?
134,
Is
baby.
it 134? I'll have to come up and let you hit my Raptor, and we'll go check out that race, one of the dirt track races, Goober.
Yeah. I don't know when they're running. I think they might be running Saturday.
And then hook up, if you got heavy shit to lift and move around in that garage, I'll help you with that.
I already did all that. That's why my back's hurting so bad the last couple of days.
Oh, Lord of mercy, boy.
I was just moving things. It didn't feel that heavy to me at the time. It's just lots of stuff. I cleaned up the garage and got it, moved the toolbox. I cleaned off a few things. I still have a lot more cleaning to do, but it's just going through stuff and getting rid of things.
I hear you, my friend.
I really need to get the back end of my truck cleaned out before I bring it into the garage to let it sit for a couple of months while I work on the engine.
I hear you.
Hey,
Well, I'm
Hey,
not actually
Pete.
looking forward to that.
hey, Pinks, guess what we lost again at work just the other day?
Power?
Your turkey
Huh?
baster?
No,
Another damn mini split.
Another compressor. We had lightning come through the.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So now we got 2 down, but luckily we got another motor coming. Hopefully Friday to get
That
the
all
other one
you
back up.
That's all I
Dang.
got was the motor.
Well, we'll find that out.
Yeah, I doubt it. Usually lightning strikes got way more than the motor. They'll take that control board out in a heartbeat.
Yep, and the one that took out was the motor we just put in. Remember we talked about this about
No, that's right.
month and
Well,
a half
maybe you
ago.
goobers
Whatever, I
will
think
want
it
to
was.
try grounding it better. You
It don't matter if you get a
Don't
direct
matter when lightning hits that motherfucker, dude. It
you
just
can have it
lightning's
grounded
powerful,
2 ways
dude.
Sunday and it's still gonna fry it because
Yep.
Yeah.
lightning's extremely powerful.
Yeah.
Yes, it
More
is.
powerful than anything else you can think of other than maybe a nuclear bomb.
But the one thing about it was, what happened was it was some of the biggest, heaviest rain I've seen in quite a while. And we had a couple of leaks, so we was trying to run around and find out where leaks were from, not in that area, but a different area. So we run into another area of the downstairs, grab some buckets till the rain could stop because we got a new roof on there. Anyway, so it popped so loud. Me and Jeremy, both of us about shit on ourselves. That's how
really
bad
think
it was.
some really tall lightning rods around that place.
Yeah.
probably
Well, damn,
better
if y'all got a new roof on it, what the hell you got leaks for?
Well, because it's the way I explain it to you, it's like a pool liner. So
Yeah.
you could throw a damn cigarette down, which you can't smoke there, but if you throw a cigarette down, it could burn a hole in it, and then the rest of it's wood. So anyway,
It's crappy roofing, if you ask
yeah,
me.
it is. It is the shit
I'd
we
rather
had
do a
years
tar
ago.
down.
Yeah. So the lights went off as we was walking in that room. So holy shit, then the lights come back on. So we run out of there. As we're going by the compressor room, Jeremy's like, oh shit, let me go restart the compressors because we got to restart 4 or 5 different items for just maintenance. And next thing I know, he goes, wait a minute, something's smoking. So I run down there. And the new motor we just put in, it just burnt that sumbitch to a crisp.
How many compressors you got?
We got 4.
And how many do you need? What's the minimum requirement to run?
You got to have at least 2, and now we're down to a Joy. We're down to 1 IR, and we're down to 1 Joy. The Joy was made in the mid-70s.
I was gonna say the Joys are fucking. Those things are phenomenal. They'll last. They should last forever. I've never seen one go bad.
Yeah, well, it's holding up right now, but we can't run every single machine, which we don't have enough people to run every damn machine.
Yeah.
But if one of them go out, guess what? But since you said about the Lightning, the IR that just had the brand new motor, we put that brand new motor in.
He lost it.
It got that motor. Now I'm thinking about it. If it got the board, guess what? Them IRs was put in 87.
Oh, good. Well, their control boards aren't very. You should be able to find a control board for that because they made thousands of them.
Yeah. Well, you can't now, but we used to have a company. If something happened, you could send it to them, start the other one up.
I don't
They
want
rebuild
to
it, send it back, blah blah. But not
they,
more.
You can probably get a used or rebuilt manufacturer. But yeah, you might need to check that because if it's not just the motor, you don't want to think you're going to have a working compressor and then not as soon as you get that motor in.
That's right.
Lightning does a lot of damage.
You damn right.
So,
Well, like I told you a few weeks back, remember the AC, the lightning hit it,
Yeah.
and 2 of the main breakers, I'm talking about big ass damn breakers on 2 sides of the building, opposite sides of the building, blew
Right.
both of those.
Fried them both, right?
Yep.
Melted them down.
You know
Yep.
what, Emma?
Sounds to me like the fucking company you work for needs to spend some fucking money.
I'm sorry, Gary. I couldn't hear you. What you said?
Sounds to me like the company you work for needs to break down, spend some money, and buy some new equipment.
Well, we've been telling them for about 6 years. They won't listen.
Yeah, they need to buy new equipment, but I also think because of lightning strikes around there, they need to put in some tall lightning rods. That would
Yep.
help.
That's exactly because that's what I was just gonna say. Because Salty said lightning always wins,
You take
and not if you got lightning rods. It don't.
these companies don't want to spend no money, man.
No.
But they end up wasting more money in the long run.
So you know what's funny though, Gary? 5 blocks away, there's an electrical company down there that says electrical parts. It hit that
I'm
building,
sorry,
but
Bama, but I can't fucking hear you because somebody's got noise going on somewhere.
Try it again.
anyway, the lightning hit a building about 6 blocks away. They sell electrical components, and it run through the wire and took the damn compressor out.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah, they lost all kinds of shit down
It
there.
didn't even hit your building. It just had a building close by.
Yes.
Wow. So that's okay. You got bad wiring in that. Never mind. You need better
Yeah.
grounds in there. You got bad wiring.
Yep.
That's what I said, Panks.
Your building really well. I didn't realize it. I thought it was a direct hit. I didn't realize.
I did too.
I didn't realize it was from down the road. 'Cause down the road, that means you got really bad wiring, and they need to upgrade some stuff. I don't.
Yep.
I mean, Ocean could come in there and tell them they need to do that.
Well,
It seems
you know
to me
what?
like they got a whole bunch of stupid fucking people working there.
What are you calling me?
I'm just talking about the decision makers. you
Oh
know?
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we deal with that a bunch in my job with the customers that just want things done and they want it done as cheap as possible.
Yeah.
Like, well, then you don't want it done by us.
Well, I can tell you what you probably would benefit you, Bama, is a fine shaker roof installed by Sublime's company, the Shaker Roofs of Chicago, Illinois, where you could benefit from these shaker roofs by lasting hundreds of years.
How about if I just retire?
that could work too.
Yeah.
Well, you already went retarded. You might as well retire. That way you got 2 reasons in it. You really got a reason to do it.
If I was tired yesterday and I'm tired again today, does that mean I'm retired?
I agree. I agree.
I would concur. As your doctor, I concur, sir.
Okay. And if I get new tires on my car, does that mean I was retired?
Or recapped.
Oh man, they don't do that no more.
Yeah.
That's the cars
Yeah.
don't get caps no more.
Yeah.
I remember when they used to do that. I remember when I remember when people were buying retreaded tires for their cars.
Yeah. I done it in the late 70s for my F100.
Yeah. I never bought any because by the time I was buying tires, you couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah,
And
you
I
see them
found out
tires.
quick. I tried to pull somebody out of the ditch and I had to drive all the way home about 10 miles an hour because it pulled half the recap off.
Remember all them Arizona Gatorbacks sitting on the side of the highway?
Yeah. Well, you still
Yeah.
see them now, but now they're just they're from semis. And
Yes,
shit,
sir.
I had a piece of a tire fly off, and on my way home from Michigan, I had a piece of somebody's tire come off and hit me in the windshield, and it left some black marks on my windshield.
Yeah, that's a beautiful car there, Sublime.
Beautiful car.
Yeah, the movie Gran Torino is on.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, man, I had a brand new truck, 2005, man. I'm driving down 94. Freaking semi's recap comes up and slapped the back bumper and just fucked that bumper up. I filed that dude back. He goes, "Don't you understand? Michigan has no fault." I go, "Yeah. Don't you understand? You're supposed to have insurance on that truck for those damn recap tires in Michigan." And he goes, "Well, I don't know." So my insurance company, when they went after him, dude, and they paid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I unfortunately it it didn't even do any damage to my car because I got lucky and it was in the full recap. It was just a piece of it. It was about, I'm trying to show you how big it was. I got my camera off. It was about yay big. Big piece of rubber came up and hit me right in the middle of it. I thought it was going to break my windshield.
Damn.
I was scared there for a second, and it hit and it left like 4 black marks and then kept going.
Oh, I bet, man.
It fucking freaked me out because it hit hard. I almost swore it was going to break my windshield because we're
Dude,
doing
I'm telling you, man, it messed up my bumper on my brand new truck. I mean, messed it up, bent it.
I've watched somebody get hit by one of those before. A full recap come off and hit. What was it? Not a Soul, the other one, the Scion one, the little square box Scion made, the XB. Just completely destroyed that car.
Jeez.
Oh yeah.
Total. Well, for one, it's because it hit the car so hard. The car hit the center median, lost control, just destroyed that car.
One of the worst things happened to me was it didn't hit me or anything, but I had to go to back in '97. I had to go to South Carolina and pick up a car.
Ugh.
So I left at 12 midnight. Drove all the way there to be there when the dealership opened up. Got it. Switched cars. On the way back, I was somewhere in Georgia. I've been driving most of the damn time, and I had the windows down, trying to stay awake. Blah blah. And I was passing a diesel, and the back tire blew right beside the passenger door. You talking about scaring the shit out of somebody?
Well, yeah, fucking like a bomb going off, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I shit all over myself. I'm joking.
Is that when you started? And that's when you realized you needed the pens.
Yeah. I mean, that scared the hell out of me. And guarantee you, I was awake all the way back home.
Yeah. I tell you, riding the motorcycles as much as I have, and as long and far distance as I have learned, get around a tractor trailer.
As
Don't
fast
sit
as
there
you
at
can.
its door. Get the fuck around them and keep
Yep.
on moving. And
Yep.
they don't care. Tractor trailer drivers, a lot of them ride motorcycles, so they're always respectful anyway. They look out for you. And I just just put some distance in
I
there.
wouldn't say all of them anymore. Not with up in Washington, with most of them being Ukrainian and Russian that can't speak English and they get their license like after 2 days of class somehow. I'm not sure how, and can't back a fucking truck up and can't do anything.
Yep.
Correct. I'd watch out for every fucking one of them.
There's my buddy drives cross country all the time, and he calls them steering wheel jockeys.
These are
Yeah.
mostly local. They're mostly local haul only. And oh my god, they scare the shit out of me.
We get truck drivers from Jacksonville a lot, bringing the tobacco in from overseas, and oh my god, dude, they come to the door, and you have no clue what they're gonna speak.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
And I
I've
keep
had a
saying,
couple.
go to the front of the building, take your paperwork, and then they're speaking all this stuff. And I'm like, dude, go front, go front. Finally, I walk them over there. Go in there.
It's incredible. They get a driver's license for a fucking tractor trailer, and they can't speak English.
That's right.
What are you talking about? They couldn't even pass the test. They just gave it to them because they're foreigners.
Yeah.
So here's a great thing is at my last job, we had somebody that bring in a truck, drop it. It's supposed to be dropping a trailer so we could fill it. He wasn't on standby. He was supposed to drop it and leave. He couldn't back it into our damn dock. So we had to get out there and do it for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He couldn't back a damn trailer up into a standard, dock.
Well, no.
Anybody can drive a tractor trailer.
Tons of room. There was no other trucks at the other building across from us. There was nothing. So tons of room.
There is a trucking company again across the street from the old junkyard, and they would pull and stop in the middle lane in the road. Somebody would run out, get in the truck, pull it up in the parking lot, and back it in for them.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's just sad.
Well, and that's basically what you're saying, the same thing. So it's all over.
No, it's just, I'm just saying it's sad.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
sad that if you can't back your truck up, you shouldn't be driving that goddamn truck.
Back years ago, dude, you had to be a certain height. You had to pass the test. Oh my God, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, we sat there at the receiving dock at work because it's right beside the maintenance shop. And sometimes we'd be walking by and we go, okay, let's watch this for a little while. We had one woman that drove up there, and I guarantee you it took her 30 minutes to back that damn thing up.
Oh, I bet. But, I mean, think about it is, though, the really scary thing about it is, though, Bama, you said that you was on the receiving deck. What was you receiving?
He was docking.
I got you.
She was backing it up so he could dock it.
Yes.
Dock it.
She was
He was
backing
getting
it up,
docked.
and I was going to receive it.
Oh, or another fun one. The guy's coming to back it up, and he's doing a great job backing up. He backs it up, parks it, and then goes to drop it. He had forgotten he needed to stop and open the doors.
Oh, we had one today. We had one today during the storm.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to get out. You get wet. You got to open the doors before you back it up to the dock.
Yeah, because I walked by and Leon, that's what he does. And he was cussing. I said, what are you doing? He said, man, this fool backed all the way up, wanting me to unload. He's on the wrong dock. He didn't open the damn doors.
And you can't do it once it's backed up.
Yeah.
There's stuff in the way. They don't open at that point.
Yeah, I know. I see
Well,
some
I've
of
seen
those.
these guys back these trailers up, and where I work at, and they won't get out, and they won't block the tires on the trailer. And these guys drove these high-lows, and once they go inside that thing, that trailer moves forward, and they're stuck.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah. There's been people that try to back out of there and been severely hurt because of it.
Yeah, I've seen people get hurt really bad that way. They have forklifts fall down between the trailer and the damn dock and all that. I've seen a
Well,
lot of people get hurt.
we went to the trailer lock. We got the trailer locks now.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Nice.
yeah. Some of the guys I deal with the commercial vehicles and inspecting them, you can kind of tell, and who's a driver and who's just turning the steering wheel. And one of the guys I said, look, man, I know you're a driver. You can get around that. He goes, oh, hell yeah. My man, he had a low boy, goes back, gets out, plays with the leveling on the low boy, gets it back up and in position, and just goes, this is how you do it.
You said low boy. A lot of people don't even know what that trailer is.
I do.
Yeah. He went out there. He couldn't get it around. Couldn't get it around this curb because it was sitting so low. But by the time the rear wheels would clear, he would bend around it. He goes, oh, let me show you. Boom, gone. Yeah, I meet a lot of the cool truck drivers. They all like me.
I watched one guy. You know how you have the rear wheels that can move for the long loads to change their bias or their distribution.
Oh yeah. So tandems that slide forward or backwards.
Yeah. I've watched those guys use that to get the trailer perfectly onto the door frame. Like, because it works. I mean, it does work.
Yeah.
You can do it. It's not what it's meant for, but it does work. And I've watched guys do that. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, it works.
But if that works for you, after they'd unhooked from the truck but left the air hooked up so they could move it.
But the biggest problem nowadays is these foreigners are taking over the trucking industry.
Yep.
I mean, like wildfire, man. And the people and the Americans don't want to work.
Well, Gary, they're taking over in more ways than one. They're not just driving the trucks, but they're owning the trucks and the dispatching of the trucks.
No, you're right. But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
People
That's how
nowadays
they're getting that is because they
American-
started taking over dispatch.
does not want to work. These foreigners are coming in and they're taking all the jobs.
Just like South Park. Just like South Park, they took their job.
They took our job. Well, that's because we let them take our jobs.
Well, that's
Well,
exactly
if I'm right though, Texas passed a law we're making it illegal.
Texas is doing a lot of things right. They're telling foreigners, you can't buy land here. And that's exactly right. If you're from a foreign country and you're not an American citizen, you cannot buy land in Texas, and I can't go buy land in Mexico. I would love to own some land on the Baja Peninsula. No say,
Oh,
it's
really?
the gringo.
I got some acreage down there. I can tell you.
Down in Baja.
How many acres you want?
I also have a bridge in London. I can sell you, and some oceanfront property in Arizona.
I got some ocean front property right here beside me in Alabama. You want some?
I got swamp land.
Hey,
there you go.
Bama, that ocean front property ain't where you go out and piss near the door. That ain't the ocean. That's just your urine building up out there, you goober.
No, I'm talking about the damn cypress pond, bitch.
What are you talking about now?
Swampland, baby.
Swamp land.
Swamp land. It's white clay with water in it, baby.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, the white clay is about the worst you can get into me.
I don't know. That red clay that I used to get into in Virginia
No.
was
No,
nasty.
the white clay is a lot worse. I mean,
Well,
the red
you
clay
ain't never
is
been
bad,
white clay. You
but
don't
the
know
white
what
clay
you're doing.
is worse.
Yeah.
Color-wise, the red clay is the worst for staining everything.
Yeah.
But the white clay will get you stuck.
Yep.
You'll fall on your ass quicker on it. I mean, that
Yep.
shit is slick.
I remember white clay when I was a kid, dude. Wasn't it kind of slimy?
Yes.
It is. It's like some of the slickest stuff you can be on, other than ice.
Yep.
Why don't you
But the
make
worst thing about it is it'll stick between the tread. It will not sling off.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
It's
Oh,
pretty
it's
spot.
Hey, you know what you could do, Bama? You can get some of that white clay, dry it out a little bit, and make salty an ashtray out of it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you
Set it up.
probably could.
Shaped of a penis. All 4 inches of it.
I'll be honest with you, T. I kind of think you and Salty got a thing for one another.
No, not me, brother. Not me. Oh, hold on a second.
Salty.
Get that wrong. I think T and Bama has got a thing from a 4-inch.
Hang on a second. So, but T, I want to ask you a question. You're a little taller than he is. You got to put him up on a milk crate or what?
Shit. Hey, Gary, he's got the whitest teeth I ever came across.
Oh, I believe it, man. But sometimes when your fucking balls hit his beard, does it make him itch?
Shit. That's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway is wore out of that. That thing looks like a damn tunnel to China.
So you're saying it's like the channel.
Salty was just a cum dumpster at the local truck stop.
What's up?
Yeah, that's the bus stop. Bus stop.
Bus stop.
So Vortex, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Fortec, my brother.
What's up, Fortuck?
I love that Fortec guy, man. He's a good dude. He's solid as a rock.
He's putting out some pretty cool videos.
I gotta check it out, man. I gotta check you out, Mr. Gary, see what you've been doing and hanging out with and doing. And Fortec. I've been laying off of YouTube a little bit with my spare time. I've been doing a lot of organizing shit. Yeah.
Organization.
Like I've got a lot of clothes to go through. I found a place that'll take like all my old event t-shirts and t-shirts that kind of meant something to me. Maybe I got it when I was at the beach, or I got it free from a radio station, that type of stuff. Well, they'll make a quilt out of it.
Oh, that's cool.
So that way I can keep those memories and stay warm at the same time.
Stay warm.
Yeah, you and Salty.
No, I ain't that little son bitch on there. He probably get ice cream on it.
You know what? That's what I'm eating right now. Like,
Damn it.
I know it is, you little chubby bastard.
I wanted pie earlier. Now I want ice cream. So I kind of want both. Well, I was watching TV and they were making fresh apple pies on this show. They weren't actually doing nothing because it's a comedy, sitcom. But they was and they showed one, and I was like, I want pie.
Well, I had sugar-free pineapple juice with Malibu coconut rum, shaken not stirred.
With just a little salty.
That's my treat for the night of sweetness.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm about ready to open up this zero sugar lemon lime sparkling ice drink.
Sublime, you awful quiet. Bag of Doritos got your tongue.
No, I'm just chilling. I got the Gran Torino playing in the background.
Oh, okay.
He's got his tongue.
Nah, he was still ball.
No, I
Oh.
did that like 20 minutes ago.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you're not speaking.
That
Now
too.
he's playing.
Gran Torino. Have you
Now
watched
he's-
Clint Eastwood movie?
Yeah, it is.
Get off my lawn.
I used to stack gooks.
Yeah, yeah.
Man. Oh my gosh.
That dude knows he can write some damn movies, don't
Yeah.
That
He's
movie,
older
The
than you.
Mule,
Yeah.
that movie, The Mule that he did,
Yeah.
that was wow.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was really good. I just watched that. Me and my wife watched that. That was a damn
Yeah.
good movie.
Hey, you know,
Wasn't
I'm going to tell you something. Clint Eastwood's so old school, dude. If you watch his movies and listen to some of his lines, he says shit that nobody else would say.
Yeah.
And these
He-
days.
I'm telling you right now.
I was a little sad with the ending wasn't exactly how I thought it was gonna end.
Yeah.
It ended the way it should have ended.
It was heart wrenching and
Yeah.
you know. But you just gotta remember one thing, Gary. When you hang a man, you better hang him high.
Hang them high.
I just watched that movie the other day.
Oh, what?
In a while.
Such that guy. Did you hear about Bruce Willis, y'all? Bruce Willis, his dementia, Alzheimer's, he doesn't even remember he was a famous actor.
Nope. He can't.
Oh,
he hasn't
really?
been able to speak for a while now.
Yeah.
You know, I want to ask you something stupid. But they never really said much about Ozzy's death. You think he committed suicide after that concert?
Nah,
I don't know.
I don't think so.
They
No,
said it
they
was
said he had a
what?
heart attack.
It said it was a heart attack, correct?
Yeah, it's a heart attack.
Dude, he was in so much pain. And that's what it sounded like was getting ready to happen.
Well,
Well, they can say it's a heart attack, but that doesn't mean it was a heart attack.
Listen to this.
an induced heart attack. Who knows? But
Listen to this. His last concert that he performed, he had to get off of his medicine because when he was on his medicine, he couldn't sing. They said he literally had to deal with the pain and get off the medicine to perform that last concert.
And that's why he did it sitting down. You know, and
He
they had to tie him to the chair because he fell out of it.
A lot of
Yeah, it
people
was-
said he was in a lot of pain when he did that concert.
It was only
Yeah,
2
I'm
weeks
sure.
before he died.
You could
Yep.
hear it in his voice.
But he
Yeah.
was in so much pain and everything. And I know they said he died of a heart attack. I get it. But I kind of feel that he kind of took his own life.
So, Gary, are you thinking that
But
he
I-
played his own song, Suicide Solution?
Could be.
Remember that song, y'all?
Yeah, but did they say the heart attack was the official cause of death?
I believe so,
That's
yeah.
what
Yes, it was a heart attack.
I don't know what they said. All I know they said it was a thing. And they didn't say anything was official or anything like that. But that dude is the kind of guy that wouldn't live and put his family through all that pain. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
know
agree with
he was
that.
a dog.
You know what? I agree with that, Gary. I don't think he was that kind of guy to do that.
No.
well, I just had a kind of a friendly acquaintance of mine that I told you about last week. If you were on the live stream about, I went over to do some drone work for him.
Uh-huh.
To help try and find his drone in the tree. He's no longer with us.
Oh, man.
Good.
Yeah.
Damn, I hate to hear that, man.
He was a damn good videographer. I mean, he for drones, cameras, anything, he was damn good at it. We used to work for Bryant Brothers, people who own the drag strip near here. RJ knew him. RJ knew him probably better than I did. And I've known him for a while since I've lived here.
No shit.
Yeah, real nice guy. And wouldn't have thought it. In fact, another guy was saying online that they had just had a talk the night before and had made plans for the next day, and now they
Wow.
and that's unusual. But he he took his own life. So
I'll tell you guys, it's crazy. I was so very blessed and fortunate and thankful. My supervisor was a first sergeant with EOD for 20 years in the Army, but we had to he asked me to help him teach suicide awareness and prevention. And I taught it to a bunch of people at TSA in Baltimore. Man, I am so blessed and fortunate and thankful. One girl contacted me and she got my number from another friend up there. The stuff that I taught helped her save her friend's life.
that's good.
Oh man, I tell you, I am just so blessed and thankful to God that I could be there and be that person to be able to help somebody in those situations. I had a guy roll up on me the other week. Hey man, I was like, "Yeah, sir, how you doing?" He goes, "Hey, you checked me in the other day, and those words that you said to me, you don't know how kind they were and how much I needed them, and I've been doing better and I've been getting better. Thank you very much. What is your name?" I'm like, damn, man, thank you, Lord, for allowing me to be that person to give somebody a little bit of in their day so they can get through it and be and feel better about themselves and the situation that they're going through. So everybody on this live stream and everybody here, just remember, we're not promised tomorrow. Do what you can to help your fellow brothers and sisters out in this world. Don't be that person that they don't like to see. Be that person that they want to see. Be that change. Be that little bit of a, hey, how you doing? That may push them up and get them through the next day.
Well, let me tell you, you don't know what a person's been through, and some of the first things you say to him or her in the morning could change a person's life or damage their life.
It could. It could. That's where that positivity comes in, Gary, and being positive instead of how you doing? Oh, I'm doing the same, and maybe just knowing that person a little bit and going, hey brother, is everything good? You good? And that is one of the hardest things about that class that I taught. And y'all take this asking somebody, do you feel like you want to hurt yourself? Do you want to hurt somebody else? Those words are just very hard to look at another human and go, do you think you want to hurt yourself? Do you want to hurt yourself? It's very tough. Very tough. But on a highlight, let's look at all the good and the joy that we bring to this world with all y'all's videos, with our companionship here on YouTube, keeping each other uplifted and in good spirits.
Gary only
Going back to the Ivy thing. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You guys talk all this and this and that, but I'd rather just be mean to Sublime.
Yeah.
What's that? You'd rather do a line of coke?
I'd rather just be mean to Sublime.
Exactly.
Just your whipping.
Exactly.
Just tie him up to the whipping post.
No, I'd just be mean to him.
You know what Gary is? You know how like they have the what do they call those, hot air balloons, and then they're like sometimes they're up in the air but they're still held down by a rope. Gary is that rope.
Is that how you feel in your relationship with Gary, that you're
He's
held
just
down by
holding me
that rope
down,
and
not
anchor?
letting me fly.
That he's an anchor, not letting you fly to your full potential, Sublizzy?
There you go.
Gary's holding him down from his rainbow.
Well, Gary's
Or-
losing weight, Sublizzy, so maybe that balloon will overpower him in his less weight, and you just fly off with him and bring him up with you.
No, knowing him, he'll just.
No. What I'm going to do, I'm going to light the end of that rope on fire.
It's all right.
Hey.
I'll cut it before it gets to me.
And let him
Hey,
go. Yeah,
if it's hemp rope, that fool will try to smoke it.
Yeah, I'd be saying thanks for the light.
Oh wow, man, hemp rope.
So we go lay down.
Sublime be like, thanks for the hat.
It's like dog shit. That's right, man. Yeah, my stash had to follow a little fucker around for 4 days to get it back.
No, but Gary, going back to the Ozzy thing, you know, him and Sharon finally packed up, moved back to England. I think it was earlier this year.
Say that again, because you kind of
Him and Sharon, they packed up, moved back to England.
right.
Him and
They've
Sharon
been-
moved back to England.
Yeah, they've been living in America since '97.
Right.
And then all of a sudden they pack up, move back to England. He does a concert 2 weeks later. He's dead.
Well, see, some places, I don't know if it's England or any, but some places they accept suicide. You
They
know,
do.
England,
Ill,
England allows that.
do they allow that? And
Yes.
that's why he went back. He's just one of those guys that was able to put himself or his family through that. And so I often wonder, I mean, sure, they can say it's a heart attack, but, you know,
Well, you know, he had Parkinson's disease so damn bad. It was
right.
unreal how bad he had Parkinson's.
Well, Michael J. Fox, he's got that Parkinson's disease really bad too.
Yes.
Yeah. But evidently, over the years of all the alcohol, drugs, and all that kind of shit, abusing his body the way he did, evidently the Parkinson's really affected Ozzy a lot worse than it did.
There was a joke or something earlier. Somebody was talking and said, Ozzy Osbourne can honestly say that he's done more drugs than anybody in the world.
You know what? That's probably not a joke. That's probably serious.
Hey,
No
he
joke.
smoked more dope than Willie Nelson.
Whoa.
Well, we talking about this pot though. We talking about that's basically all Will Nelson does. Ozzy's done every fucking thing in the world. When you think of it, that man's done it. And some of the shit you can't think of, he's done it.
Well, he ain't smoked one of Bama's hand-rolled cigars.
I'm telling you, that dude has abused his body so damn bad, man. It's just unreal. And he's even said it many times in interviews. He goes, I don't know how the hell I'm still alive. He goes, I should have died a long time ago.
Dude, that guy was 20 years old. He was riding four-wheelers and fell off of it and broke his ribs.
Yeah.
Fucking almost broke his damn neck.
You know?
Yeah.
You get kicked out of Black Sabbath for drugs, you're doing something bad.
Wow.
He didn't get kicked out for drugs.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did. No, I just watched an interview today about that. No, he did not. Him and the lead guitarist, which the lead guitarist was basically the leader of the band. He was the oldest one of the members. So everybody usually they called him Granddad, is what they called him. All the band members called him Granddad. Him and the lead guitarist had a really bad blowing out. And one of the guys that was in the band was Ozzy's best friend and joined Black Sabbath with Ozzy. So the lead guitarist went through Ozzy's buddy and got him to go to Ozzy's house and tell him that he was no longer in the band.
Well,
I just watched that interview today.
So the documentary was alive then, because I watched it the other day.
so
Yeah, I just watched.
this is the thing is that, in all honesty, Ozzy left because he felt he could do better on his own. So that was one of the reasons why Ozzy left Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
No, he didn't leave. No, he didn't leave. He got kicked. He didn't leave Black Sabbath. He got kicked out of it.
They was talking about it today. Matter of fact, Sharon was talking about it, and she said that he thought that he could do better on his own, and that's when he left. That's when they split from Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath wanted Ozzy back, and Ozzy wouldn't go back.
Oh yeah. He said he wouldn't go back. No, because he said the day that they kicked him out of the band, he went to a hotel room and locked himself into a hotel room for 3 months. He said he never quit drinking, and he was just completely just stupid drunk the entire 3 months he was in there.
Yeah,
He said he don't know how he lived through that alcohol poison he had in his body.
yeah, there's so many different stories. It's hard to believe what happened, you know.
Exactly.
Did you know?
Black Sabbath because I told him to. That's the real.
Yeah, there's an interview with him. Hold on, Gary. I will send it to you on Facebook. And this is not long after. Well, it's a couple of years after he got kicked out of Black Sabbath. And this is like you've never seen Ozzy before. He's got a fucking shaved head. Yeah, he's got a fucking shaved head and everything else.
My wife used to be a big Black Sabbath fan. I'll ask her.
Fuck, I love Black Sabbath. Dude.
Black Sabbath.
Hey, Chris.
I don't know.
Hey,
What's
Chris,
up, Cooler?
I see now that since you left AutoZone, Mike couldn't stay there any longer.
Oh, Mike's gone too?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, that's what he was looking for a new position.
looking for a job.
Now I heard Drew. I saw on Facebook that Drew is looking for service advisors. I'm not sure where Drew is at, but I don't know how far
I knew what
they-
it was.
they are far away. I meant to hit him up on that.
Hey, did you guys know that back in the day, David Lee Roth and Ozzy Osbourne had to challenge each other to see who could do more Yale? And dude, they said they both were on like 3-day benders. It was just insane, dude. Unreal. Yeah. Oh yeah. They were up for 3 days in a row.
Hey, do you know why they called Dave Diamond Dave?
No.
His parents were really rich, and they paid Eddie Van Halen and his brother to let him be in their van.
Really?
Wow.
You know what? I can believe that.
I can believe it, but I really like Dave at first.
Dude, he was a great front man.
He was.
Oh, yes.
He wasn't.
Question though. Who do you think was a better front man, him or Sammy Hagar?
Sammy.
I think
Oh,
so.
no,
I think Sammy too.
Who's better front man?
Better front man is David Lee Roth. Better
I was
singer,
gonna
in
say
my
David.
opinion,
Better
is Sammy
singer.
Hagar.
Hagar.
Yeah, but to me though, what made, in your opinion, what made Dave the better front man?
His panache, his flash.
he was just big in your face. He brought the crowd. Everybody loved Dave. It was fun.
I tell you, I would have to say I would take Van Halen over Van Hagar.
Yeah.
I like Van Hagar better. Just me.
I like a lot of the songs that Van Halen did with Hagar, but
I like them both. I like both iterations. When I saw them live the first time, unfortunately, it was with Hagar. I didn't see him with Dave live.
Van Halen to me was Van Halen before Sammy Hagar. After Sammy Hagar, Van Halen just wasn't the same.
was it Van Hagar, Gary?
No. I really didn't listen to Van Halen after Hagar started in there.
Yes.
I didn't really know. I didn't. And David Lee Roth and Van Halen belong together.
That is true. I want to read that book that's out.
Now I got some Van Halen songs playing in my head. That's gonna suck.
All right.
To him before you go to bed.
Let's go through. What is we'll go through starting with Pinks, going through the top, and then going through the bottom, reading like we do English, not Islam, from right to left. Pinks, what's your favorite Van Halen song?
Oh,
Van
God.
Halen or Van Hagar, whichever prefers.
It's probably Van Halen, and just because of the time, Hot for Teacher was one of my favorites.
So go ahead, Morning Wood.
Panama.
Go ahead. Oh, T. Hetzler. Drop dead legs, pretty smile. Go ahead, Gary.
I'm going to probably have to say there's a lot of them that I like, so it's hard to say.
Give me a number one.
I don't have a number one.
What pops to your head first, Goober?
We'll just say Jump.
All right. Bama.
That's a good one too.
Oh, it's simple for me because when I was down there, it was Panama City, so Panama.
How about you, Sablizzy?
Even though my ringtone is Black and Blue, my favorite song from them is Summer Nights.
All right. Who else we got? Let's hear it from the crowd. We got on there. Who would like to go first? We got Dale's Making Mustangs Great Again. Cooler. We've got a lot of great visitors in here today on Pink's live cast.
See, which album was your favorite album?
1984.
I'm thinking the first one.
That Jump, right?
Yeah.
With that
you
baby
too.
on the cover smoking a fucking cigarette is classic Van Halen.
It's a toss up for me between that one and 5150. That's all.
OU 812.
So
Making Mustangs.
the magic question is who actually founded Van Halen?
Eddie Van Halen.
Was it Alex?
That's the original creator of Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen.
Nope. I said, who founded them?
Oh, like you talking about like manager or something like that? Now that I don't know.
Who gave them their first record deal and stuff?
That I don't know.
Who's the one that found them in a bar playing and said, "Hey, these motherfuckers are good"? Gene Simmons from Kiss.
Oh,
You know what?
Right. That is right, Gary. I remember that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
said that.
You're right.
Yes. Yeah, Gene Simmons did that. So making Mustangs great again. He says hot for teacher. Dales, what about you?
Hot for Teacher, when it's cranked up in the very beginning with just the drums, it almost sounds like a freaking muscle car exhaust if you crank it up.
It does.
Yes, it does. I agree.
I love
Gary, I
that.
sent you that interview on Facebook. When you get some time, watch that interview.
What about my main man, 50 Grand Cooler? What she got going on for Van Halen, brother? Van Halen or Van Hagar? Give it to me. Cooler, I can take it.
Ozzy Osbourne was fired from Black Sabbath in 1979 because of his drug abuse. But the band wanted him back, and he thought that he could go back, he could do better at it.
Yeah.
There you go.
But do you know who took over? Who took over his management? Who started managing? And who was his manager when he? Who was his manager when he was in Black Sabbath? Who was Black Sabbath's manager? And then who took over Ozzy's manager?
Oh, I don't
Sharon's daddy.
I don't know.
Sharon's dad was their manager. Yeah,
Thank you.
in when they were in Black Sabbath, and then she left her dad's business to manage Ozzy on his own. Didn't
know.
wind up married.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, because she saw how bad of a job he was doing.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
No. She knew how bad that her daddy was fucking ripping Black Sabbath off.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Her dad was fucking ripping them a new asshole, dude. Wasn't giving them shit.
Well, I seen the interview with Sharon when she said, "What do you think of Ozzy when you first met him? He smelled bad, and I didn't really like him."
Yeah.
That's funny. Hey, Sublime, do you remember this song? Mama sucked it to me, tried to tell me how to live. But I don't listen to her because my head is like a sieve. Oh, shit,
But,
fellas.
Basketball coach don't kick me off the team.
Wearing high heel sneakers and acting like a queen.
What was that, Gary?
and thin, man.
You say it again, Gary?
I said Sharon must have been a hell of a woman because she stuck through that dude through thick and thin.
Oh,
No shit, dude. Yeah, she must have been a hell of a woman. I mean, seriously.
That,
Yeah, I think-
that is the definition of a ride or die.
Okay,
Yeah,
Yes.
this is new. All the dogs are inside, and the new puppy, and this cat, this one right here, is out of the back room.
Wow.
She's got
Cooler.
the new
It was
puppy.
supposed to be one song, not 5.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, Cooler, you live your best life and do what you want to do, my brother. It's okay. We'll just take the first one that you put down. Don't
I-
listen to
I
that.
think-
Don't listen to that, Mimi.
I think during that interview with Sharon, I thought she said they kind of separated a little bit for about a year or a little over a year at one time.
She threatened to divorce him once
Yeah.
Whoa.
because they went to Japan, and he was doing the concert in Japan, and he left after the concert was over with. He totally forgot, or was so messed up on dope and drugs and alcohol, he forgot Sharon came to Japan with him. So he was bringing home a Japanese hooker, and took her to the motel, and there's Sharon laying in the bed. He said Sharon knocked her out and hit me over the head with a pitcher.
Oh,
That's crazy. He said, I totally forgot she came to the fucking Japan with me.
The Cooler right here.
Dude, I've been watching a lot of Ozzy shit here lately, though,
Let
man.
me put
God,
on my
I've been watching
spectacles.
tons of it.
Humans being hits hard for me. She liked that money. That's why she stayed.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
damn, his net worth was 220 million when he passed away.
But the thing about it is, though, seems like she controlled the money.
She did. She
Yeah, you
controlled
can't let
everything.
it
She controlled
control
all
it.
of his concerts, his band. I mean, she controlled everything, man. All he had to do was show up, sing, and leave. That was all he had to do. She done everything else for that guy.
I don't actually think it was much about the. I don't really think it was about the money. I really don't. I think that might.
I
Well,
think
at that point,
I think they
they had
honestly
so much
loved
damn
each
money
other.
then. They didn't. Yeah, they had. Yeah, oh, it was true love.
But like
Oh,
I
there
said,
wasn't no doubt.
he controlled that money. Because if he'd have controlled that money, they probably would have been broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably would have. Probably would have. But it was true love. I mean, she loved that guy. I mean, she was deeply in love with him.
I really honestly think that he had more fans than Elvis Presley.
I know Michael Jackson did. That's for damn sure.
I could tell you guys, I worked at this small grocery store convenience store, and the gentleman who oversaw it and owned it was a Christian man, and he wouldn't allow us to have a radio in there. But on Sunday nights, my main man, 50 grand, George Cosmedes, Dave, Potts Parson, and myself would close up. And it was a busy night because back in the days, they didn't have all these supermarkets. We'd cut lunch meat and everything else. So you're slicing lunch meat for Monday mornings so mama can make their boy a ham sandwich and send him off to school. Here you go, Timmy. Here's a ham sandwich, a bag of chips, and a Coca-Cola wrapped in aluminum foil to keep it cold type deal. But we would do one thing on Sundays. Sabbath, bloody Sabbath Sundays, we would go out to the car, get the tape deck, and Sabbath out.
Oh hell yeah,
Oh my
dude!
God, brother!
Sabbath changed the music, man. They created heavy metal.
They were a big inspiration and a big influence. You got to look at Motorhead, and there's a lot of other bands that came out of England at the time that really put out a lot of great heavy metal music and influenced others to be like them and emulate them.
Yeah, but nobody was doing the shit that Black Sabbath was doing though. All their shit was
Ain't
like
nobody
damn.
biting their heads off. The only other person biting the head off of something was you, and that was a truck driver didn't pay you at the damn truck stop.
Woo! Man,
You know, he said that was a complete accident that happened.
Is that what you
Yeah.
told him too?
No,
Yeah,
that's what he said. No, he said it was a complete accident that he bit that head off the bat. He said that was a complete accident.
because people were throwing
He said
their shit. And he thought it was a rubber bat. It had to be alive.
yeah, he said people used to bring all kinds of shit and throw it up on the stage and shit like that. Like Gary said, they used to bring a lot of stuff like that and throw on the stage. So he just picked it up, thought it was a rubber bat, and bit the damn head off of it.
So he thought it was a WNBA and it was a dildo.
Well, no, I mean, dude, he said he had to take 24 fucking rabies shots.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it.
Horrible ones.
Yeah, now Alice
Yeah.
Cooper, Dale, you were correct. That was like the king of glam rock, I believe they called it, where somebody was dressing up and to glam rock things.
Well, see, Alice Cooper really turned into Alice Cooper.
Yeah,
I mean, he really thought that he was that character.
yeah, produced
There's
himself.
another one. His wife stayed with him for a very long time too, and that dude was nuts and alcoholic and everything else.
Oh, you know, he lives, I believe he still lives and resides in Phoenix. My buddy Stitch, he moved back out to Phoenix, but he told me, yeah, not Lilo, but he goes, dude, you won't believe it. I'm at a Circle K today, bro. Who's getting a Mountain Dew? Alice fucking Cooper. He met Alice Cooper at a Circle K in Phoenix.
Well,
Yeah, he's probably over there because he's probably living there because he plays golf every damn day.
Well,
Alice
yeah, he
Cooper-
does. And I believe he resides there.
Alice
What was that, Gary?
Michigan. Alice Cooper's from Michigan.
No, is he?
Yes.
Alice Cooper.
Hey, fellas. I'm gonna probably set this one down because I'm trying not to fall asleep right now because I've been really tired today. So
Yeah, I've been sitting here yawning my head off.
Tempo.
I almost fell asleep about 20 minutes ago. So
Salty is pretty boring.
He was born
Yeah, I know.
February February 4th, 1948, age 77 in
Damn.
Detroit, Michigan.
Wow.
1940.
That's a hell of a
Damn,
day.
him and Ozzy was only a year apart.
Yeah.
All right, guys, you have a good one.
All right, fellas.
Hey, have
Y'all
a
take
great
care,
night,
man.
Sablizzy. I'll call
Guys,
you
have a
tomorrow,
good night.
Sablizzy.
Thanks for having
Bye,
us on.
bud.
Later,
Y'all have a
Jeremy.
good night.
Have a great night, Bama.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later, John.
Bro.
John boy.
All right, Salty, off to the glory hole with you.
Night, John boy. Night, Mary Ellen.
Good night, Mary Ellen. Good night, Pinks. Good night, Gary. Good night, Cooler.
Yeah,
Good night,
thanks for
Failed
coming in, guys. I
Adventures.
appreciate it. I had fun tonight. I waffled on whether I was even going to do this live tonight because I was so tired.
Oh,
I
making
decided to
Mustang
do it
straight.
anyway,
Yeah,
and it
making
turned out
Mustang
great.
straight.
We had
Yeah,
a
it
good
did.
turnout tonight, and thanks you all for coming in. And I
Really
will see
did.
you on the next one. And
Thank you very much, brother. Y'all have a blessed night. Now be safe.
I am done. You guys have a good one. Later.
Stick a fork in him. He's done.